Alrighty, what is up everyone? Jay Baker Vlogs here, and welcome to the next episode of the vlog series. Well, anyway guys, tonight we're doing our salute to a planned 2019 series. Well, anyway guys, it took all day to figure out what the plans will be for the 2019 series in production for the 4th season of Rockhounds baseball. Well, anyway, guys, I've got some bad news. Unfortunately, with my grandpa in a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week nursing home, my uncle will not be attending this new season, which apparently it'll just be myself and Benny. And evidently, there's a lot of things that we need to go over, and most likely I hope he agrees with what we need to do and stuff. The first thing what we need to do is we need the game tickets. And most likely we need motel, we need the food, and most likely gasoline for transportation, which evidently I will be the one and only driver that is going to drive from San Antonio all the way to Midland, and most likely we get ourselves a hotel, hopefully close by Security Bank Ballpark where the Rockhounds are located at. But anyway, speaking about that, there is also a link in the description below. You can check that out. And also check out the pretty cool novelties that they got in there. And most likely this is a snow globe with the Rockhounds logo inside of it. Also, they will have t-shirts and a lot of other cool stuff. If you are a Rockhounds fan, check the link down in the description below. And you could check out the whole store and see for yourself. And most likely, if you buy stuff, you can, buy stuff, But anyway, game tickets, motel, food, gas, that's all needed for the planned production of the 4th season for the Rockhounds to be on this channel. And also for the episodes to arrive. Now, evidently, guys, we are planning to stay 4 to 8 nights in the motel. And most likely, I know Uncle Ronald plans to sell his house, which I was hoping he would allow us to be in while we spend the whole week or a week and a half in. But, unfortunately, emergencies happen. I mean, with Grandpa in a nursing home and with him going back and forth from Midland to Brownwood, he's literally making a choice to stay in Brownwood. And possibly relocation from moving from Midland all the way back to Brownwood, where he told me he was going to do. And most likely that will be pretty hard, even though we plan to get a motel, hopefully 4 to 8 nights if we can afford it. But anyway, I know there is a GoFundMe, which apparently I am probably going to try out. Hopefully we can get this 8-game series, and most likely the series itself will be saved. And I know since July 20th or July 23rd, 2018, that's when we had to end the previous season due to AAA for the San Antonio missions, which evidently was a bummer because I really enjoyed doing those videos with them. Just something that had to go on, because it was the end days of the Padres here in San Antonio, which apparently was really bad. But anyway, evidently got me a good series. It's even on YouTube. I mean, you can check out the channel, and also you can also check the playlists with the 2018 series, which evidently these right here would be the unreleased episodes of the San Antonio missions, which evidently they came on the Frisco Rough Riders, and most likely it's a live broadcast, which I plan to release the little bits and pieces within the next 10 years, or maybe 20, who knows. I plan to do that pretty soon. So, I hope that we could get this going for the production episodes of the 2019 series, which I'm really looking forward to. I want to just take my friend to a ball game or multiple ball games, which we plan to have for the 2019 series, and most likely, we get a place close by, motel, and a lot of stuff that we need for this road to the show and stuff, Pretend it's like a baseball game, guys. Road to the show is a travel to where we're going. And most likely the show is the Rockhounds organization, AA affiliate for the Oakland Athletics, or Oakland Days, whatever you want to call them, because they are a team that I love, a team that I will always continue to love. I will always love them, even through the difficult times that we've had with the missions, even though with them now in AAA. And speaking about AAA, they called me yesterday saying, hey, we want you to come back and enjoy what you love. And, well, there's a girl by the name of Gabby. I mean, you guys may know her if you do go to the mission games. And she said, well, I got a good idea. If you come back, we'll give you 15 undated voucher tickets. And that is good throughout the whole 2019 season. And I told her, I was like, let me think about this and I'll get back with you. And she said, well, you got 1 month to think about it. And if you don't think about it, we issue to them anyways. And I was like, well, wait a minute. I didn't pay for the tickets just yet. How can you issue me these tickets without me paying you first? I mean, like, seriously, that's kind of crazy, But if I told her, I was like, hey, when I'm ready, I'm ready. But, give me some time, I mean, AAA is new to San Antonio. I mean, I know that for the fact of the matter. But the most important thing, what I want to do is get this 2019 series underway with the Rockhounds, and for us to have a travel together. And most likely we'll be spending 8 days motel room. Hopefully 8 nights, which we plan to do and stuff. But anyway, guys, letting y'all know what's going on, and most likely what's going on with my grandpa. Most likely past couple of days he's been doing really good, We've been keeping close eyes on him, and most likely grandma has been going up and checking up on him, and the doctors have been checking up on him, making sure that he's doing all right, even though he has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, which is a really bad disease, where it's a disease where, no offense, he forgets things like what he had for breakfast, or like something like that. You probably know what Alzheimer's is. Alzheimer's is a very bad disease. And it's just like Parkinson's disease that evidently killed my uncle back in 2017, which evidently was just really bad, you know. But anyway, just letting you guys know what the update is, what my plans are for a future 2019 series, which I want to give to you guys because I know you guys love baseball like I do, you know. And it's been since July 23rd since we've had new episodes come out. And most likely I want this series to continue. And I want it to continue for years to come. And I know without this series, without the live action that goes on in every episode, you know, it's not going to be the same. Including without the Rockhounds, including without the fans that we all love. And the fans that get together to honor the Rockhounds and for them to reclaim the Texas League title, which they currently lost in 2018, which they will try again really hard in 2019. I sure hope so. But anyway, like I said, there is novelties, there is canvas arts. Well, the canvas art came on Amazon, which you guys could check. I'll have the link in the description below. And most likely we will have Rockhounds baseball on the channel. And most likely we will have a lot of cool things premiering in this year. And we tend to have a lot of cool stuff. But anyway, we'll keep you guys up to date on what is going on. And most likely we will have this planned series come out, and we'll get the production underway, and most likely we'll get them released in the motel room, which I don't know which one we'll be staying at, but hopefully there'll be a good one where we can have 8 nights to stay and most likely enjoy vacation, and most likely we get to see home for a third time and stuff. But anyway, like I said, it's been a very long time since I've been to Midland, even though it's already been 1 full year. And the last time we went to Midland was during the 2018 series and during the time that my Uncle Robert passed on. And we went to his funeral, and most likely we said our final goodbyes to him, which evidently, guys, it's been 3 years after his passing, and most likely I continue to remember my uncle. You know, my uncle was just a very sweet man, and I miss him dearly. And when I think about the Rockhounds or Security Bank Ballpark, I always think of him. Because he is my family. He is my uncle. And I miss him so much. It's just one of those things. You know, 3 years. I mean, that's way too long. And then more on the way. You know. But anyway, guys, you know, I miss him so much. You know. And the books that he gave me, and this thing right here was just a snow globe. You know, you shake it up and stuff. And like I said, it's just one thing that I will always cherish in my heart forever. He loved baseball. And I will never forget the day that he took me out to the game, and, you know, it was the 2017 series where I put that video on. I'll have that in the description. And most likely it was the Midland Rockhounds versus the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and stuff. But anyway. So yeah, that's evidently what I do miss about Uncle Robert. Uncle Robert was a good man. He loved his nephews. He loved everybody, you know. He loved baseball. And I tend to keep that legacy flowing because that's what I want to do. I want to love baseball like he did. And I love it because, in my opinion, it's really entertaining to me. And it's where all of us gather around. We gather at the ballpark. We enjoy the opposing team. Like, for say, the Rockhounds took on the Frisco Rough Riders, Corpus Christi Hooks, or the South Division or North Division teams such as Springfield, Tulsa, Arkansas, and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, which apparently, you know, that's the North Division and South Division. Not forgetting the Amarillo Sod Poodles, which is the next team that will be new to the Texas League and stuff. But anyway, like I said, we're going to keep you guys up to date on what is going on. I know we'll keep you up to date, and most likely we'll just do that for you guys so you know what's going on. Anyway, like I said, you can visit the Rockhounds website, which has got a lot of cool stuff, and most likely they got like caps like this, or t-shirts, or trading cards, or whatever you would like. You know, just go down in the links description, and you can also look at a lot of cool stuff, because this stuff, if you want to become a Rockhounds fan, you know, look at that stuff, see what you think, and most likely you're good to go. Like I said, we do have upcoming events. I know 3 years of my uncle being away, it's a very long time, you know. Like I said, Truth and Legacy will go on for a long time. I mean, even through I will be walking in the baseball, you know, I'll be walking in the footsteps that he walked in, which he loved baseball and most likely loved all that stuff. He loved everything about it. The Rockhounds, everything. But anyway, guys, like I said, keep you up to date on what's going on, and we'll just do that for you guys so you don't have to worry about what's going on. Anyway, we will talk at you later. Be safe. Make life decisions, like my uncle always says. And always remember to keep it rocking.